Hi, I'm Stephanie and this is my home, the 16th century Chateau de Lalande. Lalande was owned for hundreds of years by a family of marquises who were at the heart of French royal life. One of them even had the honour of being sent by King Louis XV to greet Marie Antoinette on her arrival in France. But, far from being a stuffy museum, this chateau is a living home. I live here all the time and am regularly joined by my mother, my family, my friends, and wonderful volunteers from all over the world who help me to lovingly restore this historic home. Welcome to Lalande, a chateau filled with life, love, and laughter. Dan and I are going to go and look around the fountain. We are finally going to redo the planting around the fountain. Big excitement.
It's looking a bit sad for itself at the moment.
See, everyone thinks that. I don't know why they don't like my precious babies, which I planted myself. I don't know what you're talking about, Dan. Yeah. It's sort of wasteland chic.
It is, yeah.
So there's a lovely landscape designer called Tamira in Canada who is making us a new scheme to go around this fountain, incorporating my precious box, obviously, because I love it dearly. And we're going to transform this whole area. But that will require your mini digger.
It will, yeah.
This is basically rubble. I think quite often when chateaux were built, any rubble that they had, building rubble, compacted in the courtyard. And when I used a pickaxe to just clear a tiny trench for this, it was hell. There's no soil in there.
I can imagine, yeah. So yeah, it'd be nice to take it down to a good depth and get some goodness back in there.
Yeah.
For all the new plants that go in there.
And then have a proper little watering system put in for them.
Yep.
To look after them, transform the whole courtyard, and then re-gravel the courtyard. Because that really needs doing too. It's exciting though.
It is, yeah.
Ah, you have made an exploratory hole.
Yes, I have. Right, I'll try and explain what's what. This has come away due to this.
Yeah,
one
I
little
can
crack.
see there's a crack right
That's
through.
what they call that a shake. This to drying out process, possibly also the fact that there's no underground heating in here that might have added a bit more warmth to it. So you get these. It's not the end of the world. This has all been, you can see the detail here where this has been chopped away at with an adze, so that it helps the plaster to stick. But again, the drying out process, and I've got a piece of plaster here. You can see all the marks on the back of the plaster. Quite often you see the same thing done, but there's lots and lots of little nails in there. We also try to hold it. We don't have that, but it's not a problem. So we need to just take off all the loose. It's like a plaster of Paris, it's very thick. So, and I don't think there's going to be a great deal more, but just to allow for any more shrinkage, we'll plasterboard it to start with, then we'll put the thicker French plaster on the top. Yeah. And then we can add this nice pencil detail running through.
Good, so actually good news all round, which is that we just need to repair the crack. The beam's good.
Beam itself is perfectly good.
Oh yeah, show me your beam test.
My beam test, well here's a reasonably sharp chisel. And it's actually just not doing anything.
Excellent.
And that's more likely to be walnut than it is oak.
Really?
Yes, I believe so.
Walnut?
Yes, quite common. Lots of walnut used in building work.
Well, it's solid, whatever it is.
It's very solid, yes.
So either you two are here, admiring the extraordinary poppy that started growing out of the kitchen wall, or you're waiting for treats from Mummy. And I suspect it's the second of those things. I'll let her know you're waiting. Hello, Mummy.
Yes.
Your cockerels are waiting for food.
My cockerels are there. The cockerels are here waiting for their food. You must have it before the dog sees it. You know, he's going to go for it in a bad way. Yes, he is.
In a bad way, hey, Diesel.
Like a good.
Oh, here he comes, here he comes.
He's coming. Oh no, it's not for you. It's for feathered animals. It's not for little darlings like you with long hair. No.
As it's the most beautiful day, we're all going to gather together to open this week's gifts on the terrace now. And from now on, I will only show gift opening On the Tuesday vlogs, the vast majority of you told me that you really love seeing the parcels being opened, and I like sharing that moment with you all. But I know it's not for everybody, so this way, out of the 5 videos that I make every week, 4 of which are here on YouTube and 1 of which is just on Patreon, you will at least be able to avoid Tuesdays if you don't want to see the gifts being opened. Right, I'm going to go and look for the others. It's the moment of the week we've been waiting for. Oh, this is beautiful. And look at the envelope as well. The envelope has got stickers all over it. Really, really pretty stickers.
Very pretty.
There's no place like home. I'm sending this art from Etsy, White Bee Gifts, because I'm also a huge fan of Mary Stuart, and I thought you might have a small frame for it. Oh, look. Mary Queen of Scots.
Yes.
So we'll have a touch of Scotland here, which is what we need. We need to set up Scotman's bedroom and then put lots of Scottish things framed on the wall. It's got to have Mary Queen of Scots on like a tartan wallpaper.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like Scotland.
Thank you very much. I can't believe the weather we're having. In
really
May.
nice. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's hope it just stays like this all summer. I hope you and your family are all well and getting lots of sunshine. Yes, how did you know? I saw this amethyst bangle and thought that it is a small way to thank you for all your time and effort. Amethyst is a great protector and also a psychic shield to protect mothers-to-be. Have I been looking a bit... I've just eaten a lot in lockdown. That's all it is. I don't want you to think I'm being presumptuous, but you're such a caring person and so maternal. This will help aid with fertility. Well, that would be more the Immaculate Conception at this point. It apparently also helps with all forms of love,
Well,
and
I
I'll
think-
happily take that.
I think
It's beautiful as well,
Yes,
absolutely
it is
lovely.
very pretty.
Thank you so very, very much. As
Different
Marie
types of
says,
love.
we need fertility in the garden. I shall stand in the middle of the vegetable garden wearing it, and like the Goddess series. I love this. I really love this.
So
Isn't it
pretty.
C'est très joli.
Oh, yellow tissue paper. No, I know we're already excited about the tissue paper.
Somebody here who likes yellow. I don't know.
I don't know who that would be. It's very pretty, but I still don't know what it is.
Me too.
Everything.
very pretty.
Look, with a rose. Look at that.
How pretty.
With the wax seal of a rose.
Lovely.
I live in Sparta, Tennessee.
Ooh.
That just astounds me that things arrive from so far away. We were just talking about fertility. Christina here is 42 years old. She's 2 years younger than me and has 4 grown young men aged 19, 21, 22 and 23. I think I've left it a little late. This is wonderful. All of them want to come and do the workaway programme.
Wonderful.
Yes!
Wow.
Oh, how pretty. Beautiful box. Look at the box.
Oh,
She made it herself.
Oh, I love it. I do not have one of these. It's one of them that you can put
that's
on your wrist.
wonderful.
This is
I've
amazing.
never had one.
That's wonderful.
That is so fantastic, especially as I actually just got a dress from Zara, and I don't like the neckline, but I love the dress, so I'm going to completely change the neckline, and I will be wearing this the whole time that I work on it. Thank you so much. So this is a very exciting moment. We've just realised that the next 2 parcels are for Nick and Marie. This is yours then.
This is mine.
Oh, it's got sheep. It's got sheep.
It's
Oh, it's a bag.
beauty.
A travel bag.
A travel bag.
Look, this is making me dream of holidays.
Yeah.
Are we ever going to leave this house?
No.
I love it.
Perfect.
We get quite
So,
excited about bags.
It's great. I take the plane all the time. I travel a lot for my work, so that's perfect. Thank you so much.
So you're going to open the
I'm gonna open the
Nicholas's.
present for Nick.
Me too.
You too? Let's do it as a voilà, let's do the family present. Ta-ta!
What could it be? Okay, well, you don't want to receive gifts
No,
from people, though,
yes,
do you?
you don't.
No, you don't. No, he doesn't. He doesn't want to receive gifts from people. No, it embarrasses him. So we might have to help you out with this because it's silly for it to go to waste, Nick.
Well, Antoine, you cannot have any.
Hot whiskey chocolates. That is literally.
tempting.
He can't say it, but you have literally hit on the thing that Nick would want most in the entire world.
Good one. That is great.
I mean, look at his little face. You can't see it. He's actually cracking up in the background. It's from Charlie. Thank you for providing so many comedic moments during lockdown, from the many attempts at sheep wrangling to the Hello Kitty tango and everything in between.
Oh, that's the
Something lovely. Oh, you want this?
You
Antoine?
really?
Really? You're going to fight me for it? It's from Charlie again. Charlie, you are too generous, really. Thank you for the wonderful vlogs and for allowing us to share moments in your life. It's such our pleasure, you can't imagine.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at it sparkling. Can you see that?
Yes, yes, indeed, it's beautiful.
We definitely have to have like a summer garden party with hymns and wear vintage clothes.
And playing croquet.
And play croquet. I shall play croquet with a bag.
He has a special way of opening
He does. He has
things.
a very. It's a unique technique. The Antoine gift opening technique. But by Christmas it should be open. So that's... I ordered this. I'm super excited about a gift I bought for myself.
Very exciting.
It is actually very exciting because I want to make a vlog all about toile de jouy and its origins and the different patterns and talking about the fabrics that we have here. And I ordered this, and because it was from a second-hand bookseller, I didn't recognise the parcel when it arrived. Redingote. Look at the things that people used to wear. Look at that. We need to up our clothing around here. Mind you, you're pretty classic tonight, I have to say. That's a good outfit. You always cut the area that one would least expect. The path of greatest resistance you seek. Oh, it smells good. It smells really nice. Marie, would you like a little smell of the box? Ooh, yeah! Colchester, Connecticut. Absolutely real soap in carrot.
Is that what?
That's
that
not
was that was a
Coffee
bit.
spice.
Ah, there's
Coffee
more.
spice. Maybe that's what it was. Oh, that smells incredibly good.
Oh, oui.
That smells like Christmas. Geranium tomato. Oh, these are all amazing.
Excuse me, but I am the gardener. Can I have a smell?
Oh, this one.
Tea tree.
Aren't we lucky?
You love soap
This
as well.
is
Mummy is
amazing.
obsessed with soap.
Yeah.
Moonlight bug is made of all sorts of delicious things. Olive, coconut, sunflower, almond, apricot, castor, hemp, rice and safflower oils, shea butter, purified water, lye, pink Himalayan salt, goat milk and essential oils. What an amazing array of ingredients, all
in that
delicious.
Small piece of soap.
And look, they're from Colchester, Connecticut, and we live near Colchester in England.
Yes.
So it feels like it's near home.
Ooh, an
Oh, that
apron.
is
Oh, this is pretty.
stunning.
Oh, this is
Oh,
pretty.
wow.
Oh,
They're
this
Oh,
is amazing.
They are incredible. Why does another one go out?
You might have to
That's
share
not
them.
possible, really. You think I know Nick wants one. You realise we need to all wear them at once and make something together.
This is amazing. This is so pretty.
Oh, that's mine.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Mummy's found hers.
Yes, that is mine.
This is a tiny one as well. It's
Where's the little person?
It's yours.
It is
Totally
yours. Oh. It was hidden under the flap. It's from Margot. For years I've been sewing aprons and making soap. Yes, it is homemade. So I am enclosing some. My ancestors are from France, coming to Canada in 1694, then to America. Well, I can tell you one thing, Margot, you can trace your ancestors a lot further than I can. That's extraordinary.
I can go further.
Can you?
Adam and Eve.
Margot, thank you so much. I think we should put the aprons on.
Yeah.
Okay, choose your favourite, Marie. Mummy,
So
well,
this is
Mummy
for
made it
That's
clear
mine.
what her favourite was. Here, put it on, Mummy. Oh, you look beautiful
Yes,
in
I
that,
do,
Mummy.
Elsa. Thank you.
This one
They're
actually
so pretty.
is what I'm wearing. Pockets are wonderful and
we-
Mummy loves
Look,
pockets.
Antoine has found the
Oh
perfect
yes,
match.
okay, we have the whole outfit. I'm also ready to do some sewing.
Yeah,
as
we're
well.
all ready.
All emergencies are
Adjust
covered.
that.
Do you think this will be good for when we're doing tango, Selma?
Yeah.
Yeah? We could do a special kitchen tango.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. All right, Marie, I've turned the camera back on.
Oh yeah, because I realized it's not at all a beauty case. It's a knit bag where you can store your wool, and actually the holes are to put out your yarn, and you can put your needles. And I'm a fanatic knitter.
This is awesome. And that's why it's got sheep on it as
This
well.
is amazing. Honestly, that's great.
Do you think that Antoine's jumper's finally going to finish
Yeah,
now?
I started putting it together. It's
No
finished.
way, it's done.
Yeah, it's done. So now I'm just sewing all the parts. That was my plan for today, to finish it. Finally.
How excited are you? And after all those wonderful gifts, we get to relax in the sunset with artichoke. Sadly not from the garden. Our poor little artichoke isn't really up to producing food for us. I hope they'll be better in the future. Today is a huge day. I'm leaving the chateau for the first time in over 2 months, and I'm going to go and pick up Michael at the Chateau de Basmaignee. I'm pretty wildly excited actually, but I'll be back home tomorrow. I better take a bottle of champagne because since I last saw him, Michael started his YouTube channel and hit 100,000 subscribers, so we have a lot to celebrate together. This is the first time that we'll have been apart since I got back.
I don't want you to.
2 months.
I don't want you to.
I'm coming back tomorrow, Mummy.
There's so many kilometers between now and tomorrow.
I'll be very careful. This feels so weird. I mean,
Yes, it's really, yeah.
it's so bizarre. None of us have left in 2 months and it just feels really wrong.
Now you know how Siamese twins feel like.
Like us being parted right now, Mummy.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye,
Love
my
you.
love. Take great care. Bye.
Well, I'm halfway to Basmaignee and it's all roads like this. France isn't really busy yet by any means. It's the most beautiful, peaceful drive. We're just leaving Montenay. That's the village closest to the Chateau de Basmaignee, so not far to go now. Aha! I spot a castle in the distance. That looks familiar. That journey went so well. It was really easy and lovely to see France. And it's very peaceful. Everyone's driving super slowly. I think everyone's very chilled after lockdown. I've never seen the gates shut before now. I think I'm gonna have to tell someone I'm here. Ooh, looks as though there is someone in the distance. Who's that? In fact, someone is even jogging. It's a double vlogging.
I'm vlogging you, you're going to see.
It's so good to see you. I can't believe it.
I'm sorry, you can't come in, it's quarantine.
Oh, well, nearly.
Right, I'll open the gates for you.
Thanks. What a gorgeous sight. Particularly welcome after such a long drive. It's so good to see Michael again. I love their gorgeous chapel.
Are you lost here? Can I help you?
I think it's cocktail hour.
Is it?
I think so.
We need champagne flutes, Stephanie.
Do you have any in this house?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I suspect you do. Ah, what a surprise.
That's a champagne flute.
Perfect.
Who wants champagne?
Is anyone going to say no?
Champagne for everyone.
Definitely. Ooh, these are all lovely.
That's Limoges.
Pretty, I really like it. And it's a great big set.
Well, we just got it because it was a big set.
Yeah,
We needed
it's
loads
great.
of the same thing. Brocante. I can't do it.
Oh, we're going to be able to do those again soon?
Soon, from Monday.
Yeah. Monday.
Hey, okay, let's go.
That is, you serious? You use that? I just use my phone.
I don't use that actually. That's this is what Billy uses.
You're like Thor, I can't get around it.
Billy uses this. Although, crazily enough, look at this big setup. At the heart
And
of
it is a phone.
At the heart of it is just a mobile phone, but it's shooting in 4K, 24 frames a second.
I don't want to try this. This is great.
Professional, and I like the little pink details as well. Suits you.
I'm not sure that I could manage the sort of stealth vlogging I do if I like walk into the kitchen. Hi, how are you?
Could you see Isabel with that?
Yes, I could.
Yeah.
Mummy would love this. Straight out to the garden. Selma!
There's something to celebrate.
We've got quite a lot to celebrate.
So, well, we haven't seen each other since I started a YouTube channel.
No, you started an entire YouTube channel. You've got 100,000 subscribers.
126.
You have a job. It's unbelievable.
But it's just like, I don't believe it. It's like,
Wow!
yeah, I feel like I'm just going to wake up and it'll all be a dream.
I know exactly how you feel.
Like it could all just end.
Yeah, I feel that every morning. But it's not ended yet.
It's not ended yet, and there's a bottle of champagne there, so
let's celebrate.
Done. Now, apparently, in France, the correct way to pour champagne is to pour 3 times.
I did not know that.
Neither did I until recently, but that's normally what you do. So that's 2.
I'm waiting patiently.
3. There you go.
Perfect.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Anyone else want champagne?
Yes, please.
Cheers.
To vlogging.
To us, to YouTube.
To seeing you again.
Oh, I know, it's been too long.
Michael, I am very excited by the fact that you have a Fortnum and Mason parcel in your entrance hall.
Well, I'm about as surprised as you are. Literally today, the postman arrived with a box, Fortnum Mason inside.
No.
My name on it.
Well, that's a first.
So there's a card. Oh, and lovely
No.
wax seal stamp. You're a star. Oh,
You
that's
are,
really
Michael.
kind.
We all think so.
To Michael, your vlogs are truly inspirational. As a patron, I am so proud of all your efforts into maintaining such a historic building. Best regards, Jason.
Well, that also makes me want to look at the staircase. Oh, and look, the owner of the staircase walking down it right now.
Yeah, it's done.
It's beautiful.
It's done. Actually, I think it could probably do with another coat. It's had 2, but I think third.
It is stunning, though.
It's the steps are okay. It's the rises. You see the flat parts there. I think they were sanded a bit too rough, so they're not shiny enough. One more coat. We'll get around to it. Thought you might be needing these during lockdowns. Best regards, Jason Mark Nash.
Jason is one of my patrons.
Is he?
Yes.
Oh, wait, I think
he
he's
and his
one of-
mother watch the shows.
Yeah, he's one of mine too. I can't believe it.
He's so nice.
Thank you so much, Jason. Should we have a look what's inside?
Yes.
Now, if it's tea, I'm going to be very happy.
What if it's not tea? Are you going to be very unhappy?
I'm going to be happy with anything from this shop because it's actually my favourite shop in
One day
London.
we'll be allowed to go back to England
Yeah.
and we'll
Do you
go
remember when we
straight to Fortnum's.
Remember when we went?
Yes.
And we got what did we get? We got a truffle, smoky Earl Grey.
And the jasmine with the little jasmine buds you
dragon
got.
pearls.
Dragon, that's it, dragon
Yep.
pearls. What is it?
Oh, I can see some tins.
Antoine would be loving this.
Oh, smoky
No.
Earl Grey. I've got like a year's supply here.
I can't
Smoky
believe
Earl
it.
Grey. What's
this one?
What's this one? Smoky Earl Grey.
In
Ah.
tea bags.
So, for travel purposes.
Travel smoky Earl
Yeah,
Grey.
Travel smoky Earl Grey. Thank you so much, Jason.
Oh, but hang on. You are going to be travelling tomorrow, Michael.
Is that a secret or can we reveal that?
I think we can reveal that now.
I am going to Lalande
Yay!
for 2 weeks.
Maybe you should bring your travel smoky Earl Grey.
Of course I will. In fact, I think I should bring a tin and leave it at Lalande for when I'm there. What do you think?
Well, obviously, I love that idea. I can totally get behind that idea.
I can smell it. It's in a tin, but I can smell it.
Because you've got your room now at Lalande, so you can leave
got a
things
room, yeah.
there. You
So
can
I've got-
stash things
I've
away.
got the elusive Nick's old room.
Yes,
Because he's moved into the cottage.
but it needs a lot of redecoration.
Well, we've got time.
Look at everyone setting up for our live video. All the furniture's coming outside. Michael's going to be on my live video tonight as a surprise for everyone because I didn't tell anyone I was coming here to pick him up, and we'll go back to Lalande tomorrow. So we're finding the perfect spot to do the live video from. I can't believe there's even deer in the distance. Oh, you're so lucky here. Beautiful.
Champagne, darling.
Always. I mean, this is perfectly normal for us to be drinking champagne on really nice chairs.
You know what? I never drink champagne. I'm not that kind of person. But tonight's the night. Steph's here. Lockdown's basically over. We both got a YouTube channel.
I know, this is celebration night.
Celebrate.
And we're about to do a surprise live together.
They don't know.
No?
I've just done my first premiere chat for my video.
I know, that was so exciting.
People were like, oh, go and watch Stephanie's after, and they
don't know
I haven't had any idea. I haven't got a clue.
It's really exciting. So we're all set up. So there you can see we've been checking that we can see the chateau in the background.
Stephanie Jarvis, you need to clean your screen. It's a bit dirty. Champagne.
Always whinging.
I'm not whinging. I never whinge.
Yes, please. Champagne will be lovely. What a night. Look at this place.
Well, we've just been watching the deer run about in the field
beautiful.
over there.
And look at the trees you have here. It's magnificent.
The cedar of Basildon, as Ryan calls it.
A huge thank you to all of our patrons at Lalande who are making this vlog possible, especially our Marquis and Marquises of Lalande, Alice Allen, Daniela Danbanda, Danelle Banakovic, Jason and Valerie Best, Veronica Castillo, Sakura Dennis, Laura Demare, Dottie, Anna Farmery, Caroline Förster, Brenda Gibbons, Brenda Harris, Anthony Heinmarsh, Laure Rouquet, Helen Jacobs, Yadelin, Jimmy Kemp, David and Summer Lalande, Shannon Maitland, JC O'Ward, Maureen Palmer, Bettina Rojek, Barbara Schmelzer, Sven Schreiber, Patty Suhu, Sarah Thornton, Colleen Troyer, Brand Walton, Brian Woodward and David Young. And thank you to all of you.